Whoa, so this YouTuber might look normal right when you first look at him, but he's not. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually feel bad for this guy. Everybody knows me as the YouTuber who hates on YouTubers, and I'm always hateful and I always just make fun of people and I'm so rude, blah, blah, blah. But I actually feel bad for somebody for once. All the way back on May 30th, 2023, this guy right here uploaded his first ever YouTube video. The video says, "Drinking soy sauce until I get a girlfriend, day 1. In the thumbnail, we can see a guy in a pretty messy room, and when we click on the video, we can see that he doesn't say anything at all. He grabs a bottle of soy sauce, he pours it into this little cup, and then he drinks it. We can all agree that that's a pretty weird video, right? Why are you drinking soy sauce? What? The very next day, he uploaded another video, "Drinking soy sauce until I get a girlfriend, day number 2. In this video, we can see this guy in the same room. Everything seems the same, but he's wearing a different shirt. He goes ahead and he grabs this bottle of soy sauce that he had yesterday, and he pours it into the same cup, and then he drinks it. Once again, he doesn't say anything at all. There's no words, no nothing. He just looks at the camera, drinks it, and then ends the video. After he posted this second video of him just drinking soy sauce, not saying anything to the camera, people started to wonder if he's doing this as a joke. I mean, he seems like a normal, like, 25-year-old guy that you just see at Walmart and wouldn't think anything about. That's what people thought. People thought that this guy was just joking around, but as you're gonna see in the next videos, there's something wrong with him. Once the next day came around, he posted another video. This one says, "Drinking soy sauce until I can get a girlfriend, day number 3. Everything about this video seems pretty normal. It's just him drinking soy sauce again, but he's wearing the same shirt as yesterday. Now, it depends on who you ask, but wearing the same shirt back-to-back days is not really socially accepted. Most people kind of agree that if you wear the same shirt back-to-back, that shirt's dirty and you shouldn't wear it the next day. But here's where the problem gets worse. He didn't just wear it 2 times in a row. He wore it again. On day number 4, he made another video wearing the same shirt. In this video, once again, he's just drinking soy sauce, not saying anything at all, but he's wearing the same shirt again. That was 3 days in a row of him wearing the same shirt. When day 5 came around, he was wearing the same shirt. When day 6 came around, guess what? He's wearing the same shirt. When day 7 came around, he was wearing the same shirt. That's 5 days in a row where he's wearing the same shirt. Now, a lot of people just assumed that this guy was just recording videos back to back to back to back and then saying day 3, day 4, day 5. But in reality, he just did it over and over and over again. But no, he didn't. Because if you take a look at his bed on day number 2, you can see that his bed sheets are like this. But then on day number 3, his bed sheets are different. On day number 4, his bed sheets are different. On day number 5, they're different. On day number 6, they're different. Also, if you take a look at his hair, the way that his hair is like mixed around, his hair's different in every single video, which makes me believe that these are actually different days. This guy actually went 5 days in a row wearing the same shirt. Now, I normally wouldn't bring this up because sometimes people aren't as privileged as other people. Some people have 100 different shirts. Some people only have 5 or 6, so maybe they have to wear the same shirt over and over. But 5 days in a row is crazy. It's even more crazy considering that this guy's trying to get a girlfriend. This guy would go on drinking soy sauce for another week. He did day 8, day 9, day 10, day 11, day 12, day 13, day 14. But then on day 15, something happened to this guy. Instead of just staring at the camera, drinking the soy sauce, and then just staring, he decided to do this. What the fuck? What is wrong with... After day 15, this guy started to get a lot weirder. For the next 30 days, this guy uploaded 30 videos in a row of him drinking soy sauce until he got a girlfriend. Video after video after video. They were all pretty much the same. He would sit there, stare at the camera, drink the soy sauce, and then end the video. Then when the next day would come around, he'd do the same thing. On day 45, something changed. Right when you click on the video, you notice that this guy got a haircut. Now, if we compare what he looks like now to what he looked like back then, I'm not gonna lie, you look a lot better with shorter hair. He's been trying to get a girlfriend for 45 days, but a haircut is a good idea. This guy's getting one step closer to finally getting a girlfriend. For the next 2 months, this guy would make a video every single day. He kept going every single day, and then he got to day 100. When he got to day 100, he did a day 100 special. Unlike all of his other videos that were like 20 seconds, he actually made a video that was a minute long. Is he finally gonna talk in this video? In every single video that he posted before, 1 through 99, he never said a word. He just stared at the camera. Is he finally gonna talk in this? I wanna hear his voice. If you end up clicking on this video, you can see that when he pours the soy sauce, he pours a lot. If we compare how much he poured in this episode to how much he poured in episode 1, that's a lot of soy sauce. And if you guys know what soy sauce is, there's a lot of sodium inside of soy sauce. He doesn't just drink a bunch of soy sauce in this video though. The reason he calls this the episode 100 special is because he's eating anchovies in this video. He ends up eating a whole barrel of anchovies. And if you guys know what anchovies are, they're not that good. For the next 3 months, this guy continued to post these videos every single day. As you can see, we have episode 108, we have episode 116, episode 125. All of these episodes of him just drinking soy sauce. Every single day, he would post another one and another one and another one, and he would never say a word. He would never tell us if he met any girls. He would never tell us if he's close to getting a girlfriend. He just kept drinking soy sauce every single day until he got to day 200. On day 200, he isn't in his room. For the first time ever, he's not sitting in his room. He's in like a public bathroom. What the hell is he doing? Did he find a girlfriend in the bathroom? Let's see what this is. Okay, what the? Okay, so he just pulled out the soy sauce from his, is he just gonna drink it? He's got the same soy sauce. Why are you in a public bathroom? What are you doing with your life? So he's literally just in a public bathroom drinking soy sauce, and that's what the video is. That's the day 200 special? Since he's been doing this for 200 days, people in the comment section of this video are starting to notice him. Somebody said, yo, good job, man. I hope you get a girlfriend before the soy sauce destroys your livers and stuff. This guy ended up replying to him, and he said, that's what they all say. I mean, this guy's not lying. Soy sauce has a lot of sodium, and that can really mess with your organs, but hey, you do you. After he made the day 200 special, he continued every single day to post more and more, every single day drinking more and more soy sauce, not saying a word. But then on day 225, he made a video holding a Game Boy. Why the hell is he holding a Game Boy? In the past 224 episodes, he's never once held up a Game Boy. And this video is 54 seconds long. Compared to all the other ones that are like 20 seconds long, this one's 54. So maybe in this video, he's gonna be talking or something. We can finally hear his voice. Maybe he finally got a girlfriend. He met a girlfriend on his little Game Boy. I don't know. An e-girl is better than nothing, bro. Right when the video starts out, he just stares at the camera once again, but he opens up this Game Boy. Why are you messing with the Game Boy? What is he gonna do with this? He's gonna drink the Game Boy or something? I don't know what he's doing. He ends up loading a game on the Game Boy, and it's a video of him drinking soy sauce. Apparently on day 225, he wanted to record a video on his Game Boy of him drinking soy sauce instead of just recording it on his camera. Once the video of him drinking the soy sauce ends, he ends the actual video. This video right here is one of his most popular videos ever though, with 3,000 views, and the reason is because he actually put something in the description. In almost every single video he's posted so far, he never said anything in the description, but in this video, he writes, this ranks up there as one of the stupidest things I've ever done. The total cost for all the stuff needed to make this work was about $130, but obviously, I'll use the Game Boy for other stuff too. So apparently he spent 130 bucks on recording a video on his Game Boy. Apparently he had to buy a bunch of stuff to make it so he could actually record on his Game Boy. Why the hell are you spending $130 on this soy sauce stupid stuff? Aren't you supposed to be getting a girlfriend? For the next 40 days, this guy once again would post again and again and again. But look at this. On day 265, he's blindfolded and he's got gray hair. What the hell? Compared to every single other video on his channel, this thumbnail's like the weirdest one ever. If we click on this video to see what the hell he's doing, why he's blindfolded, and why his hair is gray, this is what happens. He's literally blindfolded, pouring this soy sauce into this cup that he's been using. He drinks the soy sauce, and that's all. He doesn't tell us why he's blindfolded. If you go to the description, he writes, the vibes were right. What the hell does that mean? Also, I don't know if you could tell, but look at the bottle of soy sauce that he's using. This bottle has so many stains on it. It looks like it's been through hell. The cup that he's using has so many stains on it. It seems like this guy doesn't take care of his stuff. The fact that he uses this bottle every single day and he doesn't keep it clean is kind of alarming. For the next 50 days, this guy continued to drink soy sauce every single day. Episode 290, as you can see, he's doing the same damn thing. Episode 298, a random episode, he's doing the same thing. But look at this. Episode 312 shows us that this guy actually is starting to go crazy. The video starts out with him balancing a plant on his head. He's smiling, but then he realizes like he's a kind of a loser, and then he stops smiling. He ends up pouring his soy sauce. He smiles at the camera again in a weird way. He ends up drinking the soy sauce, and the video ends. People in the comment section of this video are really worried about him. Somebody said he's about to lose it. Somebody else said just a heads up, but soy sauce is horrible for your testosterone levels, and I don't think this is a good idea to get a girlfriend. This guy's actually right. Eating a ton of soy sauce or just soy in general is not that good for your testosterone levels, and if you know what testosterone is, it's the hormone that all men need to like be men. If men didn't have testosterone, they'd be weak, they'd be women. After episode 312, this guy started going downhill really fast. In every single video, he seemed like really depressed. He seemed sad. His hair was starting to grow insanely. He wasn't keeping up with himself. Like back then, he would get a ton of haircuts and try to keep himself looking good, but it just seemed like he didn't care anymore. Until day 365. The 1 year anniversary of this guy drinking soy sauce every single day until he got a girlfriend was finally here. Right when the video starts, we can see this guy actually outside. Of course, he doesn't say a word. He just stares at the camera. But then he has somebody record him climbing into one of the biggest trees I think I've ever seen. This guy who drinks soy sauce every day is literally climbing up this humongous tree. For the whole 2-minute video, he just climbs and climbs and climbs until he eventually makes it to the top of the tree. What the? Once he makes it to the top of the tree, guess what? He drinks soy sauce. What are you doing with your life? After this 1 year mark of him making these videos, this is where he really actually like for sure started to go downhill, because in the next 100 videos, we can slowly see this guy decline. His hair is getting longer and not as, nice. His facial expressions are dwindling. He just doesn't seem all the way there. Almost 100 days after the 1 year anniversary, he uploaded this. On day 452, he uploads a video of him holding a bunch of stuffed animals. What the hell is he doing? This guy literally holds these stuffed animals like this. He's not even like holding them. He's just holding it like this. He drinks his soy sauce and the video ends. After he made that video of him playing with stuffed animals, he continued to post videos for the next 2 weeks until he hit day 467. That was the last video yesterday. So this guy is still going, but he looks like this. This is what he looks like. Now, if we compare this to his first ever video, I'm not even lying, he looked a lot better back then. His goal is to get a girlfriend. He's been doing this for so long until he gets a girlfriend. Once he finally finds a girlfriend, he'll stop doing this, but I don't think you're gonna find one, bro. Let me break this down for you. Every single day, you go inside your house to record this video. That could be time that you're outside meeting people. Now, I know that these videos are only like 25 seconds long, so it doesn't really take that long to make. You could literally go home, make the video, and then go hang out and meet people and try to meet a new girlfriend. But I don't feel like you're doing this. Just by looking at you, you seem to have kind of pale skin, and you know what pale skin means. It means you don't go outside. You also haven't gotten a haircut in a very long time, it seems like. It seems like your hair is extremely long. So that also kind of tells me you're not taking care of yourself. In a lot of these recent videos too, your drawers are all open and dislodged, and there's clothes everywhere, and it just seems like you're not even keeping up with your room. You got food on the ground, you got a bunch of stuff on your dresser, your lamp is literally leaning at a 45-degree angle. It just seems like you're not taking care of yourself, bro. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and act like my room's completely clean, because I mean, I got stuff on the floor right now. You see this right here? This is my old mouse pad. When I got a new mouse pad, I literally just dropped it on the floor. I'm not a super perfect person, but it's obvious that you're not taking care of yourself. Think about this, bro. What if you actually did meet a girlfriend? What if you met somebody who really liked you, but then you told her about this channel? Oh, hey, I've been drinking soy sauce every single day for the past 467 days. Yeah, that's a year and a half, bro. Any girl would leave you. I honestly don't even think this guy will get a girlfriend, because take a look at this. This guy has a YouTube short. The title of this short says Jeff's Love Note, and if we read the video, it says, "Praise the Lord, he shall be your only solace. You know I would slobber over anything for you." I don't know what he's talking about, but I think this is his love note that he's making for the girl that he meets. If you go to the comment section, you can see people saying, what happened? Like, what is this? Is this your love note? Like, what is this? Somebody was just so confused, and look at what he replied. He said, "Don't ask. And sometimes, when people say that they want you to ask, don't ask. This guy's getting butthurt that somebody asked him what this is. So he's not only beating himself up by drinking soy sauce every single day, not taking care of himself, not taking care of his room, but he's also not in a good spot mentally. If somebody asks you what's wrong and you're like, don't ask, sometimes you shouldn't ask people, you're just being a baby. If you go to this guy's community tab, you can see more proof that there's just something wrong with him. 4 months ago, he posted something that says, time passes you by and it feels like I'm just straining it through my teeth like a baleen whale, catching little memories and nuggets of thought along the way. Too young to have time to be going this fast. It feels like a cast of molten cheese all around me and I can only see little gaps through when it drips, and those become my memories. I can't even choose what I remember. What is he talking about? This one right here is really bad. 5 months ago, he posted this extremely long essay. I'm not gonna read all this, but you only have to read the first 2 lines to realize that this guy's kind of cuckoo. Bro, I'm trying to trace the path of my thoughts back to what I was originally thinking, but it's like paper cuts on my brain. Every thought is a hydra. It escapes and replaces itself twice over. I try to get back, but it's lost. What is he talking about? Later on in this essay, he starts talking about omelets. He starts talking about a 4D brain. He even starts talking about a packet of Splenda. You know what that is? It's sweetener. It's like the sweetener stuff you put in your drink. What does an omelet have to do with Splenda? How does a 4D brain have to do anything with Splenda? This guy needs some serious help. If you want to find a girlfriend, bro, go outside, do things that you enjoy, do things that make yourself better. Even if you don't like doing those things, you just gotta do those things. Sometimes I don't like going to the gym to work out, but I do it because I know it's good for me. Sometimes I don't like cleaning up my room. You guys might agree, but when you do it, you feel so good. You guys can probably agree with me on this. Sometimes you don't want to clean your room, but when you do clean your room, you feel so good after. You feel like a beast. If you want to get a girlfriend, you gotta be a better version of yourself. That's all. Also, just saying, if I met a girl and she told me that she's been drinking soy sauce for 400 days straight and she's been waiting to meet me, I'd never talk to her again. This is weird.